You gotta stay fly, till you die. Stay fly, till you die. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the original and for that round of applause as well. Do we have any fans of the Silence of the Lambs? Silence of the Lambs. Don't be shy. There are 4 of those movies and 4 books. I watched all the movies and I read all the books, not to brag or anything. So, in the movies they portray Hannibal Lecter as just a monster, but he's not just a monster. He's a monster. If I hit him high, hit him high, hit him high, then you hit him low, hit him low, hit him low. If I hit him high, hit him high, hit him high, then you hit him low, hit him low, hit him low. You're welcome. You're welcome. Space Jam reference. Anyway, Hannibal Lecter is not just a monster. He has exquisite manners and taste. He's so nice that he fed some unexpected dinner guests some of what remains of his last victim. They're like, "Oh, Dr. Lecter, this is delicious. What's in this?" It's like, "Oh, my dear, if I were to tell you, you would only lose your appetite." It's like, "Oh, ha!" She ate a person, that's what that is. Everyone did, like 9 people did. But anyway, the book ending and the movie ending are totally different. I like the book ending, but I'll tell you the movie ending first. Clarice Starling is revolted when Hannibal Lecter is feeding despised FBI agent Paul Krendler his own brain. She's dry heaving like, ugh, and she's looking for something to knock Hannibal Lecter out with, and then he wrenches her arm behind her back and he gives her like a very like, that was like, he waited a long time to do that. But while he's distracted, like he gets his hand cuffed to her wrist, and he slices his own hand off to get away. And the next time we see him is he's feeding some of Paul Krendler's brain to a child on an airplane. That's the movie ending. But here's the book ending, which is way better. Clarice Starling watches in amusement. Like, they have a very special bond, Clarice and Hannibal. They take turns saving each other's lives. Hannibal saves her from being eaten alive by pigs and being killed by a lethal dose of one type of tranquilizer or another. And she watches in amusement as Hannibal feeds Paul his own brain, and then Clarice eats some of Paul's brain, and then she frees the nipple, and they have sex, she and Hannibal, the cannibal, and the two of them live happily ever after, attending the opera and such. That's the ending that I like way better, just in case anyone in your lives were wondering that. Like, I hope someone talked about the other day I met a woman who had a Hannibal Lecter tattoo. Like, last night I was like, no fucking way. But anyway, the two of them, Hannibal and Clarice, ending up together as quasi-incestuous because Hannibal had a youngest sister who was eaten by World War II scavengers. So by helping Clarice, he helps his younger sister in a way, to him. And Clarice, Hannibal helps her resolve some unresolved conflicts, some hostilities that she had over her late father who was shot and killed in a line of duty. And she also hears screaming lambs in her sleep. That's the whole Silence of the Lambs thing. And Hannibal helps her to silence the lambs. But if she hears screaming lambs, my advice is to count sheep. Ooh, yeah. And just be happy the lamb wasn't lamb chop. And I'm looking forward to where and when we might see Hannibal Lecter again. Time will tell. I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Thanks, everybody.
Jenkins, everybody!